to another video. As you can probably tell from the title and just by looking at me, yes, I have got now dark hair. So yesterday I went to my hairdresser's that usually does my blonde hair and my ombre hair, and I decided because she is going on like a break because she's pregnant and she won't be doing hair again for another 4 months, I thought my regrowth is going to be either really gross if I don't get my hair done within those 4 months by like a salon and pay like $400, or my other option was to change my hair so that I didn't have to do my hair until she comes back. So dark was the answer because I only pay $100 like maximum when I go get my hair full blonde from her, and I'm a natural dark brown person. So that was my options, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do dark. I've been blonde for 3 years now and I was over it anyway because of the regrowth and the damage to my hair and the cost. Like, yes, I wasn't paying $400 every time like I used to when I first became blonde. I was only paying $100 every time, but still the regrowth meant I had to keep going back and back so much. So in the end, yesterday I decided to just go dark, but I wasn't sure what type of shade to go, so she kind of just gave me options and we kind of just played around with it. I was gonna film like a vlog type of video where it was like from start to finish, and she would like dye my hair and you would see like the transformation right there on camera, but my fail, I forgot to bring my camera and my camera was already dead anyway, so I didn't have enough time to charge it. And so in the end I must have just forgotten to grab it and charge it on the way or something. Yeah, just my fail there. And she actually had given me permission to actually bring the camera to film. Like, I asked her like the day before if I could film for my YouTube. So next time I get my hair done, I'm going to bring my camera with my tripod and get it all filmed for you guys, because it is quite interesting getting it done at home by someone that used to work at a salon. It's quite different to getting it done in the salon. It's like much faster, much cheaper, but then like the whole setup and stuff in her bathroom is pretty cool. And yeah, I've been going to her for like 1.5 years now, and I've just never paid anything over 100 ever. And yeah, it's really good. But my hair has gone to a point where, as we've tried to dye it, you know, with the bleach and all, it doesn't lift as well as it used to when I first started it done. So that was also like another reason why I was like, you know what, my hair's never going to go as blonde as I want it to look, like how a lot of other people have their hair blonde. So just going dark just seemed like a much better option for me at this time. Didn't want to wait till next year and have like gross hair all summer. So that's just kind of what I did. And this is like not permanent at all. This is like a semi-permanent colour, so it will fade into like a dark brown as the weeks go by. And so by the time I get my hair done again, it will probably be like, yeah, brown. It won't be like this dark at all, which is in the end like pretty good. So I ate like 2 different shades of like hair during that 4 months, so I'm excited. So I thought I would talk to you guys about my transformation throughout the 3 years. I first went blonde when I was living at home, so obviously I could afford the $400. I first went ombre, so that was like just like the blonde and ends, because I never had my hair dyed before. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't really know how to look after it, so I went to a professional. I will insert some photos for you guys because the results for the ombre hair came up really good. And yeah, and so then I got that done, and then I think like a few months later I went back to the same guy at the salon that was like my local hairdressers, and then I asked to go full blonde. And so I'll just insert some photos for you guys of what I looked like with full blonde in the beginning. And then after that, I think, yeah, I had going blonde and blonde and blonde, and then I eventually moved out of home, and then I was still going blonde, so like the price was kind of like, I was kind of getting like broke, and I had to like work, you know, I was working full time when I moved out, obviously, so it was like okay, but I was kind of like living on like rent and bills and all that, so I was just living by paycheck to paycheck. And then when I eventually moved here, which is where I currently am at the moment, not this house but like the area I live in, so like a different part of the city I live in, I obviously had to find a different hairdressers because the one that I was at before is like a long drive away, like not long, but it's like too far for me to like get from where I am at the moment, and it's not worth the $400 to go back to that same place from where I live. So I had to look for somewhere in my area, and I had to ask on this Facebook group that I'm on at the moment for like girls and stuff, where you ask like tips and all that and like help, and I just asked if anyone knew of any like good places to get their hair done, something not too expensive, and then someone suggested a lady that does it at home, and she said like she does it really cheap and she's really good, and she showed me what her blonde hair looked like from her, and so I went there, you know, kind of just winging it, and I'll show you guys a photo of her first time doing my hair. And so yeah, so that like the first time she did my hair has always been my favourite shade of blonde, because it's like not too golden, not too white, but like in the middle, and it's kind of like a natural looking like fake blonde, if that makes sense, like nothing too like fake, but then it's not too like obvious that it's like really dyed at home, even though it's done at a kind of home situation. So that was my favourite shade. And then yeah, and then as we've gone through, I think the beginning of this year, my hair just got to a point, because I haven't been looking after it properly, my hair takes forever to blow dry, takes forever to wash, my hair comes up all the time, it's just insane. I've lost so much hair, and my hair doesn't just grow long, like my hair grows fast. My hair used to grow so long, like almost up to my bum, and it would be fine, but then with blonde hair it obviously would never go that far, because my ends were so damaged from just like the bleach. And so this year I was like, you know what, like I think it was like mid this year, I decided to go like ombre blonde, because we tried to go like really light blonde, like a white blonde, and it was just like half yellow half white, and it just looked so gross because the like bleach wouldn't lift in my hair. Like I had to wait for quite a few hours, and that's so damaging to your hair, and I just didn't have the patience or the time or money for that, and I was just like, nah, I can't do it. And so it just looked so bad, so we just screwed that all, like it just went all over, and I'll just show you guys some photos of like kind of what it looked like. It looked really gross and really bad. But yeah, so that's what it looked like, and so we decided to like go ombre, and then my hair kind of as it like yeah, it looks nice. Like I'll show you guys some photos, and then as it faded it looked like this, and now right as of yesterday my hair is now this color. And it's like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks really dark, but it's actually like not my natural hair color. Like I'm actually like a dark brown, so I'm not used to this. I've never had dark hair like this before. It's insane, it's crazy. I'm still trying to get used to it. I woke up this morning after getting it done yesterday and didn't recognize myself. I was like, who's that? And yeah, it was just weird. So if you guys like this hair color, like compared to the photos I just showed you, let me know what you like kind of think suits me more. I get told I suit different hair colors, but then no one really tells me which one looks better. Like some people say blonde looks better, sometimes people say my natural hair color looks better, and then some people actually said this looks nicer. But I don't know, like I really don't really care. Like my hair is like hair, but then I just want it to look good for my kind of like skin tone, which is like olive slash sometimes like white. But yeah, like my skin, like I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, it's hard to see on camera, but like my skin's like kind of like olive and then like white and stuff, like a mixture, so it's weird. But yeah, I just don't know what kind of, like, obviously my natural hair color will suit me the most, but then I'm like, the dark kind of is nice as well, but because it's semi-permanent, as I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do when this fades until I have brown, like if I should leave it brown or if I should just go this kind of color again, or yeah, because once I dye it one more time, or like a few times, she said that it will go, the bleach that's still in my hair from these bottoms especially will disappear. Like literally I've still got bleach in my hair, it just has, you can't see it, it hasn't faded yet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that little talk about my transformation, and if you guys have had any like transformation like these where you're like gone from like blonde to brown to black, or like black brown to blonde, let me know. Like, and kind of like hair care tips, I might do a video on that, because I have been told lots of products to kind of use to keep my hair like not dry, not frizzy. Well, since my hair's gone blonde to this, I have noticed a huge change in like washing my hair and blow drying my hair. It doesn't take as long anymore, and my hair doesn't fall out every time I brush it, so I can already see a change in health wise to my hair. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking and seeing the pros and cons of having like dark hair now compared to like lighter hair, and just seeing what my options are. But yeah, just because it's semi-permanent, I am kind of like undecided yet of what kind of hair colour I like. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again. Hope you liked the video. It's something different to what I normally do, but I've never really talked about my hair. And if you guys see in my first video, I look so washed out because my hair, like that was just before I went ombre, and my hair looks so, like on the camera, it looks so washed out. I didn't realise until I started filming my first video. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and my next video, which will be my last on a cut series, is going to be up on like either Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.